Prairie Wife here, and as you can see, I'm not in studio. We are in, I don't know if I want to say luxurious accommodations, but a little bigger, a little more comfortable, easier to social distance accommodations of my own home. And you may recognize this guy right here, Tris Munsick.
Hey guys.
Okay, so Tris is on his way through, and when I found that out, I decided that I needed to hit you up and have you chat with me about what's going on, because there's been some changes to your 2020 schedule, per usual. Okay?
Yeah.
So let's talk about that first, and then let's talk about all the exciting stuff that you're up to and why you actually were coming through this area. Okay, so first of all, you put up an announcement. Was it like a week ago, or was it even longer?
A couple weeks, I think.
A couple weeks ago that you and your band decided to cancel the rest of your events for 2020. Do you want to let us know what that's all about?
Yeah, we it was a tough decision. We've been kind of we've been fortunate really all year that Wyoming and the surrounding areas have been pretty low up until recently.
Yeah, right? The numbers, for COVID.
Yeah, which was great, has been great. But with numbers on the rise, and we just kind of felt like we were stringing people along, having to cancel shows last minute, and we just kind of got together as a band and just decided that it was, it was kind of our responsibility to bag it for the rest of the year. We didn't feel comfortable asking people to gather up and put themselves or us at risk anymore.
Yeah, definitely. And I love that you mentioned too, you guys, because it's not just about the crowd as well. It's about you guys and your responsibility to each other and to your families back home. Exactly. And the venues too. So our heart goes out to you, all the other musicians that have had to make some pretty hard calls throughout the year, and especially right now. But we will definitely be stalking you on social media to find out when you guys are back at it again. Yeah. And speaking of at it again, tell everyone why you were on your way through right now. What were you guys just working on?
Yeah, so we were down in Colorado, finishing up a couple music videos. We've been, we dropped a new album, Washakie Wind, last spring. So we've been, our big plan was to tour pretty hard behind it this year, which kind of didn't happen. Sort of did. We got to play a little. Yeah. But we've been folks have been really receptive to the new record. It's been awesome, and now we're kind of gonna release some video content this fall that we're pretty excited about. So the one that you were just working on was Palomino, is that right? Yep. Okay, so that song has already dropped. I know you can find it on Spotify, Apple Music. I know if I were to say something right now, our Google would play it. We've been listening to you on there, so you can pretty much find Tris anywhere. Do you want to just tell people, I think it's kind of cool that you have that old school storytelling aspect to your music. So can you tell them what's the story behind that song Palomino? And then you can go listen to it. And then of course at My Country 95.5, we'll let you know when that video is actually done and out. So what's the story behind that song? Yeah, so my little brother, I come from a musical family, we, for those of you guys who aren't familiar with us, we grew up on a ranch south of Sheridan, Wyoming, northern part of the state. And my two younger brothers both play music. My dad's a fiddle player. Yes. And we're super lucky to have a close family, and stuff. And my middle brother, Sam, was the first of us to have kids. Yep. 4 years ago today. Oh. So yes. Happy birthday to your niece. Happy birthday, Mackley. So we, she naturally loves horses. She loves yellow horses especially when she's really just kind of her first words were not horse, it was there's a horse. Oh, that was her first word. Trouble, you have a barrel racer on your hands. Tell them to start saving up now for the horse tree. They're already paying for it. They're already paying for it. That was awesome. Oh. So Palomino is kind of the story of a little girl getting a horse from her dad. Yeah. Oh, I love that. And you actually mentioned too, when we were chatting before we did the video, that this video is actually one where the band is not in at all. It's just that complete storytelling aspect. Yeah. We wanted to kind of do something different, and we were deciding on what song would be, be good for kind of a storyline video. kind of old school, you know, everything that glitters kind of
style. I love it. Yeah, which is definitely what you guys do.
Yeah.
Like I've heard you live. I don't want to say I'm a stalker, but we've been to many Tris Munsick concerts, and you definitely have that awesome kind of old school, a little bit of outlaw country put in there. I think that goes with your vibe. So I'm looking at my Post-it note because you're also going to be working on the music video for Sand and Sage, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be the next one after Palomino, and you guys are in that one, right?
Yeah. Okay. You know, that's a kind of it's a sort of a cowboy, hard-hitting kind of cowboy rock country song, country rock song, you know, and so it's just kind of about big country, you know, big, which we got plenty of that around.
Yeah, I know, right? We're looking out the window, middle of nowhere, Glen Rock right here.
So
hopefully he can find his way back to his family in time for the birthday party. I think he'll be able to make it. All right, so Tris, let's wrap this up, but I know we have definitely piqued some interest. How can everyone get a hold of you, follow you guys, and know when these videos are going to be released? Besides, of course, like I said, here at My Country 95.5, we'll let you guys know. How can they keep tabs about when you're going to be back playing again? All the goodies. Yeah,
so you know, trismunsick.com, or you know, we got a Facebook, social media, Instagram. Just Google us, check us out. You will have our tour dates for 2021 posted soon, and we've been booking. You know, we're optimistic about how the year's going to be, and
I think that's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Put the plans out there, and hopefully, then all the good will manifest. Is that the right hippie word for it?
Yeah. If you build it, they will come.
There we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Remember, you can always find out more about Tris Munsick through mycountry955.com or through the My Country mobile app. Bye, guys.
Thanks, guys. Stay safe.